Hello everybody and welcome back to Wizard Plays Custom Skyblock. And this is Wizard here. And between episodes I've done a little bit of work. For one, I made a trash can. I know you're not supposed to throw stuff away on a Skyblock, but you know, you just get so much junk sometimes from things that you have to throw a couple things away at least. So I have a trash can. I know I could just pitch things over the side into the void, but I figured I'd do it with style with a trash can. And I have a barrel that I'm getting wood with, and also there's some other improvements that I will show you soon. And let's just get this tree. And we got some more saplings, some more wood. Between episodes and a loot bag, I got a weapons case. So I'm going to pop this open and see if we can get a better weapon than we have. We have a balanced sword. Perfect condition. 7 attack damage. That's actually pretty good. We're going to use this. Well, our stone sword is almost leveled up, so we'll store it for now. And we'll go this way. I have a cactus growing. And as you can see, there's a lot of improvements here. And I will go over those all in a moment. Everybody knows how to make Java barrels, but I'll show you the recipe real quick. The recipe for those is some wood, a chest, and a plank, the trash can. I'll show you that real quick. It's simple as chest, stone, and cobblestone. And over here, I made a loot recycler. I'll show you the recipe for that. It's pretty simple. It's just stone, a piece of iron, and a chest. I will show you what that does momentarily. However, I've been killing mobs in our handy-dandy mob farm over there. We're going to open a bunch of the loot bags that we got from said mobs. Alright, gunpowder, mega rubber trees, arrows, redstone alloy, safari net, another quartz, bread, some more redstone alloy, some bones. Now, this. The loot recycler. What you can do with this is you can throw loot in here that you don't want, and eventually it will give you basically throw loot bags in here that you don't want, and eventually it stacks up and it gives you, once you get enough of it, stuff stored up in there. Oh, a name tag, that's really good. Let's see if we can throw a piece of string in here. It's almost like a trash can, but with a little bit of a difference. Because, ooh, another wart, that's really good. Eventually, what happens is it gives you loot bags back, just for throwing stuff away, which is a really handy way to like recycle your stuff. And I'm going to keep the string this time. And we'll go the last uncommon. Oh, a couple more diamonds. That's always really good. Let's put some of this stuff away. Okay. Put the nether wart in here for right now. I'm going to change the wheat. We'll put it in this one. Yeah, I got some hearts from mobs. Obsidian is good. Redstone alloy. Safari nuts, they're going to come in handy pretty soon here. Electrical steel. Gunpowder. I don't know if we have rubber saplings anywhere else. But I'll just put them in there for now. String will go in here. Yeah, they can stack. That is awesome. Okay, another iron pick, which is good. Can never have too many picks. And books I have here somewhere. There we go. Got 10 books up. And over here, I'll explain all this in a moment, but I won't get into it right this second. Put my nether quartz in there. And as you can see, we're getting quite a bit of resources. And like I said, I'll talk about that in a moment. But let us get our loot first. Get the important stuff done, so to speak. More redstone, that's always good. Some iron boots. Certus quartz. More obsidian. A couple more division sigils. Not bad. Saplings. More redstone. Always good. Golden apple. Very nice. Emeralds. Adlington's head. Some rails. Oh, that's nice. Has a recycle enchant on it. I don't know what that does yet. Map don't need. Another weapon case. Awesome. Some more Certus quartz. And we have one more loot bag, a legendary, which gives us a sacred rubber sapling. Wow. Okay, let's take care of some of this stuff. And running out of space. Golden apple can go in here. Okay, the enchanted book can go in here. Okay, the map we're gonna probably throw out. We're getting quite a few emeralds. Let me do this with the division sigils since we've got some extra, and we seem to get them fairly frequently anyhow. And a head that can go in here. We're getting kind of crowded out of space. I'm going to start having to make some iron chests and stuff pretty soon here. All the bread we'll throw back in here. Let's pop open another weapon case. And we got the heart spike. Let's see what the heart spike does. It looks really cool. 7 damage. Not bad. We got some ender. Yeah, we need pants. That's a definite. Okay, we've got some more iron. And we'll keep the picks just in case. Okay, that gives us that. The rest of the stuff we're just going to throw in here. See what we can get. And I'll throw the rails in there. 2 bags. Pop these bad boys open. Arrows. Iron. Jailer's Safari Net. Really nice. Stuff with the Jailer's Safari Net. If you capture stuff with those, they don't despawn, which is really handy. Pumpkin seeds. Vibrant alloy. Some more wheat. Excuse me, guys. Wheat we can turn into toast. Let's pop the rest of our stuff in here. Pop our Jailer's Safari Net in here. Pumpkin seeds, arrows we'll throw in there. And I want to make something real quick. With carpenter's blocks and wool, can make a carpenter's bed. And for right now, I'm just going to pop the carpenter's bed right there. And the cool thing about that is you can take the carpenter's hammer, and you can right click it and you can change its appearance. And I'm going to go with the snowflake for right now. Made a couple tools. I made a chisel. I made the carpenter's hammer and all that. And as you can see with this glowing spire that goes up in the air, I fell to my death. I tried to water stair down to set up a platform underneath our farm, and I died, and I lost all the tools that we had before, so I had to make a whole new set of tools. But I've been working on our farm. We have wheat. Yeah, I'm sorry. We have wheat, we have potatoes, we have carrots, we have beans. I'll tell you about those in a moment. We have some pumpkins, we have some melons growing. Which reminds me, while we're here, I hope pumpkins don't, well, pumpkins already, oh no, melons, okay, awesome. Pumpkin I'm just going to chunk over there. Alright, I'm going to harvest this one so we can get our beans hopefully mutating. And we want some carrots. Oh crap. Of course I had to do that. And I'm just going to put crop sticks down from AgriCraft, trying to get it where we don't have to worry about food anymore. I'll run back here, put our bread back in there. We have a tree that needs to be harvested. Okay, now I went through probably 12 to 14 stacks of gravel down here. Here's something I'll show you in a minute too. I made a diamond hammer, which I lost. I'm going to have to make another hammer. I came down here, I pounded a bunch of this cobblestone into gravel, went up, sifted it, came down, hammered more, went up, sifted it. Did that about 12 times to get enough resources to make a few things. This is from Liquid XP mod. This takes your experience, turns it into a liquid, and stores it for you. And apparently I have to do that. But at the moment I have literally 32 buckets of liquid experience. That's going to come in handy later. We're not going to worry about that now. I'll talk about that when that becomes more relevant. At the moment, it's not relevant, so I'm not going to spend much time on it. Carrot, and oh, we don't have any pumpkins. Well, we'll put pumpkins in here for now. Unless we can move something out of here. Let's move the blocks. Move these blocks out for now. Put the pumpkins in here. Put the stone and stuff in here for right now. Okay. Good enough, good enough, good enough. And it's nighttime. Let's sleep. First time we've slept. Believe it or not. Carpenter's blocks. I love that. That mod's going to come in handy later. Not so much at the moment. Now, like I was saying, all the gravel and stuff that I've pounded down and everything, I've smelted down, pulverized, and did all that, and I'll tell you about what all this stuff is here shortly. We had the sieve. I decided to automate that. Completely automate the sieving. So now I don't have to stand there and do it. I can let this machine do it by itself. Right now I'm doing gravel. Just because gravel, or I'm doing sand, my bad. Sand is the easiest thing we have to do. I made an autonomous activator, and I'll show you that. There's a lot that went into this. I had to have a lot of materials, as you can see. So that's why I did all that. So I made the autonomous activator to basically sift our stuff for us. And the very next thing I made, well, the very first thing I made was this Stirling generator. Stirling generators are good for starting power. and they're really easy to make. Basically just stone and one piece of iron and one piece of redstone. Really easy to make. You have to smelt some stone into brick. Around the furnace, 2 basic gears, which are made with just sticks and cobblestone. Piston I just showed you. You put it all together like this and you get a generator. Really good for starter power. As you can see, I need to put some more coal or something in it. Okay. Basic starter power generation. Ender IO vacuum chest. I wish I had open blocks in this mod pack because I'd used a vacuum hopper, but I don't. I do have Ender IO, which has the vacuum chest, which this is quite intensive to make one of these. They're kind of hefty. 7 pieces of iron, a chest, and a pulsating crystal, which is a diamond surrounded by pulsating iron nuggets. And luckily, we've been getting some of this pulsating iron from loot bags. So I used one of those turn into nuggets to make that, and used one of our precious diamonds. And yeah, and made that. And next I decided to make pulverizer. Pulverizer is cool. You grab cobblestone or other things you can use with this too. Throw it in the pulverizer. It busts it down into sand, and sometimes you have a chance to get gravel. But the pulverizer is making me sand right now, which is why I'm activating, I guess you would say, with that sand to get some materials. And I've also got, as you can see, I've got some cactus growing, which I got cactus seeds from sieving a bunch of the sand. Got more toast. And I also made an Igneous Extruder. This was the very first thing I made. My cobble generator. Yes, I could have went simple with a transfer node, which I'll show you the recipe for the transfer node. I had plenty of ender pearls. I got some redstone from the loot bags, and I could have made just the transfer pipes and made 4 transfer nodes, then a cobble gen that way. But I went with the Igneous Extruder because not only can I get cobblestone from this, I can also change it to make stone. I can also make obsidian. But it'll make cobblestone for free as long as you have water and lava in it. It makes cobblestone for free. Stone, however, uses water. Don't ask me why, but it uses water. To make obsidian, it uses lava. So you have to have a lava generation being pumped into this to make a steady source of obsidian. And I'll get into that later. We don't really need it right now. But that's the reason why I made this. Because eventually, once we get a good stockpile of cobblestone, I'm going to start making some obsidian. And that is pretty much the upgrades that I've done between episodes. And it's still looking pretty bleak around here. But it's starting to go good. We're starting to make some good progress. And we're going to come out here. And we're going to kill a zombie. We're going to try to kill a zombie. Try to kill a bat if we can find him. Where are you, batty? A couple bats here. I don't know why there's so many bats. And we didn't get any good loot bags, darn it. Oh well. Harvest some more trees. And I'm going to need to make a bunch of more dirt. because I'm going to be extending the farm before too long. I'm not going to worry too much about it right this minute. But eventually we're going to expand the farm because I'm going to be adding some other crops and stuff. And one thing we can make on camera, I think, at the moment, I think we have all of the ingredients to make it, is I need to find some glass. We have sticks. We do need some of that. And let's see. One thing I'm going to need soon is the seed analyzer. Glass pane, stone brick. Alright, let's do that. Let's do that. And we should have everything. Make a seed analyzer. And we'll put building blocks back in here. We'll put our glass in here. We can keep our sticks and stuff like that. Not worried about that. I'll show you what the seed analyzer does if you haven't used AgriCraft before. Put it down near your crops, and you can turn one seed into a full field of crops. Okay, those are seeds. I don't need those. Okay, those are potato seeds. Those are good. Those are carrot seeds. That's good. Bean seeds, good. I want to spread my beans. Okay. Melon seeds, awesome. Seeds. Anyway, when you get a new seed from AgriCraft, you notice they're different than regular seed because this says unidentified. You put these in like this, examine them, analyze them, and you get a seed with stats. Now, these stats here in AgriCraft are very important because if you get a seed that has growth 10, gain 10, and strength 10, it does different things to your crops. Like your regular seeds, when you harvest them, they grow kind of slow. When you harvest them, you get like one piece of wheat or whatever. With AgriCraft, growth 10 means they grow really fast. Gain 10 means instead of getting just one piece of wheat from a seed, you can get like, I think it's like 4 or 6, something like that. But anyway, you get a lot more, a lot faster with more powerful seeds. And because of that, when I do get seeds that are 10, 10, 10s, we're never going to have to worry about food ever again, pretty much. Potato seeds, awesome. Our crops are growing nicely, which makes me very happy. Very happy wizard indeed. And I'm going to grab one piece of stone. We'll fix our sword. Getting closer to leveling up. And we will go out here and see what we can get again. We have a skeleton. Looks like he's in full leather armor. Loot bag. Very nice. Die already. Jeez. Let's see what we get from our loot bag. 2 iron swords. Coal. That's nice. Gold. I'll take it. And we will come out here. And no. We'll throw these iron swords in here. Throw gunpowder in there. See, can't throw any of that stuff in there. But that is okay. And I'm going to try to make shorter episodes, guys. I'm going to try to make them 15 to 20 minutes long. So, and I know I'm doing that. It's going to be right about time for this episode. So, I hope you guys are having as much fun with this series as I am. And I really miss playing Skyblock, like I've told you before. But if you guys really are having fun with this series, make sure you hit that like button. Subscribe if you're new, because everything that you guys do really help my channel a lot. All the likes, comments, views. Share it with a friend even. But this is Wizard, and playing custom Skyblock, and I'll catch you on the flip side. Have a good one. Bye-bye.